Hello everyone, been a long time, but today I have a very special treat for you. I'm going to be doing the unboxing of this Trek Project One bike, the Trek Domane Plus. The Domane Plus is the e-bike version of the Trek Domane, which is an endurance bike essentially. It is a road bike that can do it all, with endurance geometry, space in the fork-ended frame to mount gravel wheels. And in particular, the Project One version of the bike is the bike with a custom paint job. I didn't really order a Project One bike. This was one of the bikes for sale. This is a very particular moment in the market. There's not many, well, bike industry is in crisis, right? So you can get really good deals with these bikes. The reason I wanted to do this video is because I really love the way Trek packs all these Project One bikes. Just a little disclaimer here, I work for a bike shop in the summer, so I get to see, a lot of bikes, and to be honest, I never came across a more sturdy bike box than this one. So it's just amazing, and you're gonna see throughout the process how well packed the bike is. Yeah, that's what this video is all about, showing you what it's like to build a Project One bike from scratch. Yeah, let's start with this little box here. This is the typical battery charger. In this box, you'll find all the parts of the bike that needs to be assembled. For this particular model, that includes the seat post and saddle. Yeah, here's the seat post. Beautiful carbon fiber, very light. Just a few labels here. Bunch of pieces from the brake system, just in case you need to open the circuits. These are the buttons to basically manage the power delivery of the motor. And the bar tape. This is one of the most annoying parts of the job. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is for the handlebars as well, a little bit more cushion for the corners of the bar, the drop bars. Some tire sealant. More manuals. This is probably, no, this is just for the stem. Make sure that you build in the right order. More labels. This is to mount, because the seat post has a special shape, is to mount the lights and all this other stuff that I never use. That's for the stem, to route the cables. It's for your racks. More rack hardware. Alright. By the way, the color of the bike is Era White, which I believe they'll launch this summer together with the Madone Generation 8. Very cool color. You'll see that in a minute. want to speed up the process now so we get to the bike build. As you can see, again, nothing can touch the frame while the bike is inside these boxes. Alright, to start the build, I'm gonna install the seat post first. For these bikes or anything with carbon, you want to make sure you use the right tools. And I believe that's gonna be critical now that Trek is planning to ship bikes directly to a customer. Basically, you don't want to exceed the torque specs of any of these parts. It's something that you can get on any hardware store, but if the bike comes with the tool, it's much easier, right? Alright, now that the bike's standing, I'm gonna proceed to build the handlebars and make sure that everything's in the right position before I put the tape on the bar. Unless they change something, which I believe they will. If you order a high-end road bike, you're gonna have to put the tape on the bar, which is a tricky job, to be honest. On one of the brake levers, there seemed to be a leak. After careful inspection, I realized it wasn't really a leak. But if you find yourself in that situation and it's a leak, then you're going to need more special tools to fix that. So that's another reason to basically leave this work for the bike shops rather than order directly from Trek, which is not a bad idea if you can deal with all this stuff, right? But yeah. These are the buttons that control the the power delivery of the motor, the different levels. Turn on the bike. We can show the buttons work. Yeah, that's it. Right, I'll start to build a seat post and saddle combo here. This is not an entry-level saddle, and the rails are carbon fiber, so it's very important that you use the proper tools to build this. And you gotta be very careful, otherwise you're gonna crack the rails, and or you're gonna leave a big mark, because these are not round rails either. These are like ovals. So when you put them on the seat post, you just have to make sure that they're seated properly. Final adjustment here, and it's all set. Pretty leveled. That's good. Look at this paint job. It's very nice. I was about to order the red one, the one that you saw at the beginning of the video, but this color was available earlier, so I took the plunge, and I gotta say, this is amazing. It's beautiful. So here I'm routing the cables of the motor controllers under the stem, and it comes with this little plastic piece that pretty much wraps all the cables and hide them from view. It's good, but it took me a long time to figure it out because the cables are packed there. And last but not least, the bar tape. This is one tricky job, and you'll most likely do it wrong the first time. So if you ever buy direct from Trek and you have to do the bar tape, just make sure you watch some tutorials and that you take your time. Remember, this is one of the things that you will see all the time when you're riding, so you want this to look good. Anyway, my feeling is that Trek will start shipping the bikes with the bar tape on. I've seen it on other direct-to-customer brands, but you never know. One final detail and all set. Now I'll repeat this on the other side, so I'll fast forward to show you how the finished build looks like. And that's pretty much it. The battery's charged. Final details here. Isn't that beautiful? And this is the finished product. Now I'm gonna leave you with some close-up videos of this amazing paint job and the components of the bike. And that's pretty much it. In the near future, I'll be doing some rides and post another video sharing my experience with the Domane Plus and the TQ motor and how does it compare with my other e-bikes from Trek. But for now, thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.